Today is our second lecture, that is in continuation of lecture number 1, in which we had studied biology and its two main branches. Biology, study of life, and its two main branches, botany and zoology, that we have studied yesterday. Today, other branches of biology. I have written here 5 other branches. There are still more branches which we will discuss in the next lecture. Morphology. It is the combination of two words like morpho and logos, as we have studied in biology. Morpho means shape, logi means to study. It means that to study the external structure of organism, and you know that in organism both plants and animal comes. Anatomy. Ana means up and tom means to cut. It means to cut means to study the internal structure of the organism after cutting. Like what is the internal structure of root, what is the internal structure of leaf, stem, and what is the internal structure of heart of human, like that. So anatomy is the study of internal structure of an organism. Now come to histology. Histos means tissues. You know that what are tissues? Tissues is the group of cells which is performing a particular function, not single cell. Look, when the cells get together, they start functioning, they start performing one function. Like the tissue of your nose, what they are doing, वो सूंघ रहे हैं, सूंघने का काम कर रहे हैं, ठीक है? Tissues of your eyes, यानी आँख के टिश्यूज जो हैं वो इकट्ठे होकर ग्रुप में आ जाते हैं और फिर वो एक पर्टिकुलर फंक्शन परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं. कौन सा काम? देखने का काम. इसी तरीके से प्लांट्स में आ जाएं आप. प्लांट्स में आपने मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यूज होते हैं जो कंटिन्यूसली डिवाइड होते रहते हैं और उसकी ग्रोथ का सबब बनते हैं. परमानेंटली मतलब देयर आर सो मेनी अदर टिश्यूज दैट यू विल स्टडी इन forthcoming chapters. So histology is the study of different types of tissues. Now cytology. It is the histology is the study of tissues and cytology is the study of cell, different structures of the cell. The main structure, you know there are 3 main structures. Cell membrane is the outermost sheet of the cell, then cytoplasm and then nucleus. These are the 3 main structures. But there are other bodies also in cytoplasm that you will study in the forthcoming chapter. Over here you just need to understand that what is the meaning of histology, cytology and physiology. Now physiology, study of function and activities of various organs. Means here you have studied the external structure of the organism. Here you have studied the internal structure of the organ. Now in physiology you are going to study that how these structures function. What are the function of those structures that you have studied after cutting the internal structure of an organism. Number 6 is ecology. Ecology is derived from a word oikos. Oikos means home, the place of living, and logos means to study. So ecology is a study of relationship of an organism. यानी organism का रिलेशन क्या है एक दूसरे के साथ और फिर उसके एनवायरनमेंट के साथ. कौन सी ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जिससे एनवायरनमेंट को नुकसान होता है और वो नुकसान फिर ऑर्गेनिज्म तक पहुंचता है, और वो कौन से स्टेप्स हैं जिनसे हमारी एनवायरनमेंट हेल्दी होती है और उसका इफेक्ट हमारे ऑर्गेनिजम्स पर पड़ता है. So in simple you can say that it is a study of relationship of an organism with each other and with their environment. Number 7, embryology. Embryo means embryo. It has derived from the word embryon. It means embryo. And logos means to study. How the embryo, what are the different stages through which an embryo has to go. So it means that it is a developmental changes which occurs after the formation of zygote. How the zygote is formed? Zygote is formed when a sperm from from male combine with the egg of female. When both of them combine together, they form a single cell which undergoes into repeated changes. This single cell, which is formed by the union of egg and the sperm, that is called zygote. When the zygote undergoes repeatedly different changes, then it will form a complete organism. The same thing happens also in animals, in human beings, and zygote formation you can also observe in plants as well. So it is the developmental changes after the formation of zygote and then up to the formation of organism. Next is number 8, taxonomy. Taxis means grouping. It is the study of grouping of organisms. You might have known that every organism have given a different scientific name. Like frog, the scientific name, the common name is frog, but the scientific name of frog is Rana trigrina. That is the scientific name. Similarly, human being, insan, he also has a scientific name, Homo sapiens. So what is the method and how an organism is given a scientific name? That comes in taxonomy. So taxonomy is the study of description, describe करना, कैसे बनाया, कैसे grouping की, अच्छा identification, classification and giving the scientific name to organisms. There are around about 13 different branches, but today we had studied 8 branches. Okay, I will give you the note these different branches of biology on WhatsApp, and then you have to copy it down and you need to learn. This is your lecture number 2.